Hey everyone, this is me Palak Jhorar and welcome back to another episode of Palak Jhorar, the Undead Thought. So guys, today we are going to talk about traveling. Taking trips with your friends, with your family member. Anybody can take these advices and they would be helpful to you. If you are going to take any trip in coming future, this video is for you. We are going to talk about traveling plans, the points to be kept in mind, the things to be noted down and also to be carried. Okay, so guys, beginning with the first and most prior thing is that you should always make your reservation at least 1.5 or 2 months before your actual trip, okay? And the reservation for your traveling, like you're coming and going to the city. If you're traveling in between two cities, then what your mode of transport would be there in going from that one city to another. And also coming back. And also, so this traveling, you have to find the ways, like if there are train travel better, if there is better bus traveling or any other alternatives, right? That you have to keep in mind and also go through all the available options so that you can make whatever is convenient for you or which falls right or budget friendly to you. Okay, so make those reservations. Find a way to travel in between cities if your stay is going to be longer. And if you are staying in a city and you are touring out there, then you have to find way you can travel in the city. Like there are facilities of scooters in some cities. There are facilities of like taxi facilities anywhere out there. Okay, but what is convenient for you and budget friendly that you have to keep in your mind. So available, explore all those options also. And another is about staying. If you're a student, I would especially recommend you to go to dormitories and hostels instead of hotels because 2 points. Firstly, hotels make a big hole in your pocket, which isn't unnecessary, which is quite unnecessary at least, okay. And the another one is, I would say, like these dormitories and hostels have all the student or the same age vibe. There are people who are like-minded, there would be solo travelers, there would be people who are in other group trips with their batchmates or with their girls trip or boys trip, whatever, right? So they all would be in the youth section and they all would be traveling for fun purpose, right? So you can have great bondings out there. You can have a good jamming session with them. You can have a great, the evening time is great fun in such dormitories and hostel, very alive and very happening. Although there are prices available for like dormitories from 300 per night to 900 or like that can go anywhere higher. And this is depending upon the lavishness of that dormitory or hostel. But yeah, 301 is also good in vibe also. That depends upon city also, how much the city is explored or like developed, etc. So that you can choose by your convenience. So go for the prior booking. This saves a lot amount of your time as well as energy because later on clashes happen. People don't like this, that in a group trip, that kind of things do happen. So make sure you make your booking for your travel as well as for your staying to whatever city you are going. You have to make sure and go for hostels and dormitories if you are students or going solo or with your friends. That is great, budget friendly and convenient for you. So moving on, next point I would say is like carry luggage like in large form, right? Do not carry these tote bags or these small bags, polythene 3 to 4 with you because when there are situations when even if we have planned all the trip, but there are situations when we have to go through rush and like hurry in some places. Somewhere time is more spent, so we have to like save for the another place, so we have to rush or run for that. So in that case, this tote bag, etc., if they are not visible, we may miss on them, right? So have like big form of your luggage like trolley or your backpack, etc. Make sure and carry as less as possible, but of course, the mandatory thing has to be kept. So do make sure that your luggage is in big form, etc. So you may not miss it, even if you're in a greatest hurry. You can like look from away that that is my bag and I have to carry it with me. So make that sure. Another point, this is a kind of suggestion only that if you're going to some place which is quite traditional and something, and don't try to be cool and don't try to hurt the local customs out there. You may not like some of the things, but you don't have to pretend. You don't have to be pretending there to be cool, right? You're there just for 2 days. You will move out of that place. And those people have been living there for so long and they have kept that tradition or that norm or that custom. And that is not going to change just by you being rebellious. So better you be a good guest out there, be like supportive, even if you don't like or something, just keep that out of your head. Just find peace with it any ways possible, or just not comment anything stupid. Just be nice to the people so that they can also be nice to you. Try to be that atithi they can respect. Okay, so don't disturb that local customer of any place you're visiting. Try to find peace with that place with 1 or 2 days. Okay. So that is was the suggestion I would love to give. Another is yeah. So in while you are traveling in cities, you should make sure that first you should make sure that if there are collaborated offers available, like in Jaisalmer when we were there, we got offers where the hostel we took, so that hostel paid for our stay, but they also offered us for touring the city, like places we were going to visit in the city. So that they said that they will take care of it. They will provide us 2 taxis or 2 cabs, and that would be on them. And they also took the Sam's and Dunes. You might be knowing Jaisalmer is famous for Sam's and Dunes, so that camping part. So they said they will collaborate all these things, and they fall us individually. Like if there wasn't an offer, if the offer wasn't there, then that would have been quite costly to us. But because of that offer, it did two great things. Firstly, it was pocket friendly, budget friendly to us. It was quite very much helpful. And second thing was it saved a lot amount of our time in if we chose the scooty thing, then we would have to open my maps, and we have to go every second that this is the turn, this is not the turn, this is a safer route, this is not the safer route. We don't know any of these things. So we saved a lot of time in that mental disturbance. Also, that we just have to get in that cab and they will take us to the place. We don't have to waste our mind on which route we should go, which is safer, which is not. So that saved quite a lot of time of us. So try to find if any city has this collaborated offers, because that saves a lot of time as well as your fuss in your head. Okay, so make sure that happens. And also there are scooty facilities available, but make sure that we were like in a deceit in this scooty case that we paid a whole amount plus 200 to 300 extra, and he said that if there would be any accident or any damage to the scooty, then he will charge the money. But since the scooters were already in bad condition, we did not mind it. And later on when we came back, he cut the money without having any damage to the scooty, a lot amount of money. That was quite a hole in our pocket, and we did not like it. But we could not do much about it because we had a bus to catch for Jaisalmer. So we were in hurry. Otherwise, we could have pulled our money back. But we, because of the time issue, we could not fight with him that much. But yeah, make sure that if you are paying trial for something, then you should at least pay a advance of only 50%. Try to pay 50% advance only. Don't go for more than that, because the person, you don't know what kind of nature he would be giving to you later on, and he may take the मतलब वो फायदा उठा सकता है आपके जल्दी होने का एंड ऑल. Okay, so make that sure that you don't go through any of such deceit. Another is dress comfortable as possible, because you would be traveling for the whole day and you may not be able to come back to your hostel or dormitory. And that could be, if you are not in comfortable dress, then for whole day, if you are staying in something uncomfortable, that will make your mood go away also. Okay. So try to make it easy and cozy and beautiful also. So make sure dress comfortably. Another point would be stay hydrated. Stay hydrated, please, because dehydration sucks in a trip. Okay, so make sure if you are in a group, then you carry at least 1 or 2 bottles each person, and it would be a luggage in the beginning of the day, but by the end of the day, when you will return hydrated, you will feel a lot good, because dehydration sucks. That take away all your mood. You won't want to visit anywhere else. Okay, so save that kind of first with you, and do carry your water bottles, etc. And most important is do carry your what I would say, the basic toiletries. Okay, like whenever you are traveling for the whole day, basic toiletries has to be there, so that whenever you get a good washroom, etc., rest place, then you can just visit out there. For girls, this is quite important, and to carry your required toiletries, paper soaps, etc. Another one is the ATM, cash, your power banks, and your Aadhaar card. These are and also your student ID card. Student ID card, why? Because in the government places like these forts, these monuments, historical places, sometimes temples also, they have entry fee. So if you are a student, you have your student ID card, then that falls almost 50% off to you. So that saves quite a lot of money. That's quite budget friendly. You just have to carry your student ID card. Wherever it works, just use it and save your money. And power bank is necessary. Do ask your friends if you don't have, but power bank is quite necessary, especially for the iPhone people. And yeah, cash is because of 2 reasons. Firstly, cash is it is accepted everywhere. Like some people don't have UPI, some people don't have network good. So cash solve all these problems. And another one is like, if you have cash, then that helps to keep you a note of whatever money you are spending. Like if you took 5,000 in the morning and you are with 2,000 in the evening, then 3,000 you have spent. You have this calculation going in your mind throughout the day. So based on that, your all the expenses would be later on in the day. But if you're using UPI, you may not all the time like go back and see your transactions and all the stuff that what I'm spending, what I'm doing. So it keeps a note of whatever you're spending. Cash helps to keep your note, whatever your money is going away, how much it is going away, and how much it should go away. So cash helps in that thing, and it is accepted everywhere. So that solves all the problem also. Another one is going for the local foods and the local market. We all go to local market. We don't go to these malls if you are traveling to a tourist place, right? So go for the local market. Obviously, they have great antiques, souvenirs, beautiful like gifts or shopping things for your family members also. So that's quite reasonable. And make sure to please carry your bargaining skill with you, because bargaining is the right of every customer, and we should carry it anywhere or everywhere possible. So do that too, and that is quite helpful, because sometimes the people where the city is tourism, like place of tourism, then they already know that this person is new and we have to like carry them. Don't be ashamed of it. This is your right. You have to do it. Another one point would be like try local food as much as possible. You may see in like vlogs on YouTube or etc. To like they tell that in this particular hotel there is this food grade, that food grade. So instead of trying that, if that food is available in local market, do go for that, because that would be again budget friendly, as well as the taste in local market is way better than these hotels. But yeah, sometimes if that facility is not available, some dishes are available in hotels, then you should go and try, because you won't visit there all over again any food. So yeah, try to have local food as much as possible, and that help you to know, like sometimes people are good in communication, so they tell you that you are visiting this, you should visit this also. So that helps you like navigate quite a good part of your journey, that you are doing the right things. And yeah, there are some advices: don't talk to strangers, don't get over friendly, don't tell your address, etc. So that being adult, if you are going in a group trip or something, that is well understood, and I hope you do understand that. So don't do that, and be a good guy or good person to have a great journey. Okay, so that was our video about the travel plans you should have to make your successful travel. Do visit your YouTube vlogs and videos, because they have a lot of information, starting from the most small thing to the great places to visit wherever you can go, what is the timing out there, what is the fee of entry. All those things are available on the good vlogs on YouTube, and you should see them or watch them to completely plan your trip. And I hope you have a great travel, but travel safe and carefully, and with the right plans. Thank you so much for watching the video. Do like, share, and subscribe. Palak Jhorar, the Undead Talk, Thought, and Reads. Thank you so much.